So we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling you guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
The kick out to Lopez. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night. James with it. Pass to Sharp. And the layup falls. Sharp's got 8 points.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lopez left side. And Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways. Just doing the job on the backboard.
Randall. And Bamba pulls it down.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And James throws it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Lopez a screen. Randall no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Las Vegas trails by 7. .139 left to play in the first quarter. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Pass to Barrett. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Using some muscle there on the finish. I like seeing Barrett be active inside.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. They trail by 9 points. Outside, Beal. Shot clock at 5. Off the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
One thing Bradley Beal does so well with his craft is he'll probe the defense. He's very patient. He's looking for weaknesses. And typically, he'll find one.
And both free throws good for Beal. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. Now here's James. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. Here's James. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 6 points.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism. And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Pass to Brogdon. And it's Beal in the corner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. 5 points in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The visiting team.
And And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Las Vegas trails by 8. Randall outside. There's Beal with the 3. Rebound by Nurkic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Pass to Nurkic. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for Las Vegas.
LeBron outside. Stolen by Brooks. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's only the first time this half. But Kevin, they've done a great job here in that regard.
So it's the visitors now. Pass to Nurkic. Left tray. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. And stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And it's good. 2 points. Edwards got his first 2 points.
When LeBron came into the league, we knew he was authentically more a playmaker than a scorer. So whatever way it takes to get his team to get points, LBJ is good with it.
Las Vegas getting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
On the wing, Brooks. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. James all the way to the rack.
I mean, who needs teammates when you can do all that work yourself? LeBron looking spry and youthful.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Brett, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
Now here's Brooks. He has yet to score.
And Brooks needs to keep taking and making those jumpers. It's only going to help his confidence.
James with it. Ogden picks him up. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Outside, George. Pass to Bogdanovic. Now Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bogdanovic. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Duran. Reddish grabs the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Now here is Hachimura. Duran a screen. Hachimura, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
And Edwards drops them both. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Las Vegas again missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Las Vegas. It's a 16-point game. Lets a floater go. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
There's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
A three from Bogdanovich. That falls. Nice speed that time from Jordan. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with three there. Here's LeBron. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Brooks. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Duren. Still without a basket. To the inside. It's stolen by Reddish. Jumps up. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
And here's Bogdanovich. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Las Vegas shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And Bogdanovich has suffered some injuries along the way, and it's been a bit of a stop-and-start deal for him. But when he's feeling good and when he's in a great rhythm, man, he's an offensive force.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side, Williams. Bamba sets a screen. James, left side. Just 5 to shoot. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Pass to Randall. Buries it from three-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Up by 16. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. To the middle. Here's Sharp. Good, and the assist goes to James. Sharp's got 10 points.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
The kick out to Lopez. From outside, off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Now here's Brooks. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. The shot's good from Lopez. He has 7.
Knowing his role, setting a good pick, and getting into a good spot for that attempt. Lopez, such a smart player.
Here's James. 17 points in the game. And Barrett slams it in.
how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. It's stolen by Barrett. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Drains the three-pointer.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
They double-team Beal. Las Vegas trails by 21. R.J. Barrett has established himself as a guy who can play a lot of different roles. Brent, a very versatile player.
A versatile player, Kevin, for sure, and the scoring has been there, but I don't think that's what you rely on with R.J. Barrett. You want him to be a complementary player that plays in different positions on the floor to put the defense at a disadvantage. He's that skilled, and he has that ability to grow that way.
First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Randall. Back to Beal. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Now here's LeBron. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
They set the screen. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Brooks for 3. Hands it from downtown. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Sharp. LeBron James on the wing. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. James has got 24 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's Randall. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Beal. Knocks down the 10-footer. Beal's got 10 points.
Well, Beal can make those kind of shots, that time mid-range.
LeBron, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Beal. 10 points for him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 8.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Down low. Here's Reddish. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to Edwards. The layup off target. And so Brooks will bring it up for Las Vegas. Randall outside. To the paint. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
They set the pick. Here's LeBron. And they pick up 2. LeBron's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. They double-team Brogdon. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Randle with the ball. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Randle's got 6 points.
Well, Randle keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
With 2 seconds left, here's Sharp. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
44.
They lead by
62.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They double-team Brogdon. Las Vegas trails by 18. Inside. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Pass to Lopez. Randle surveying the D. 5 to shoot. Brooks with it. Over Barrett. Brooks misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Brogdon. Outside, James. Look at that.
And how about RJ getting a little bit fancy with that one as he flushes it home.
Here's Randle. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
That free throw good from Randle. The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
LeBron with it. Out defended by Randle. That one goes. Count it. James has got 30 points. Randle is doubled to the middle. Williams with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's Randle. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Oh, that's nuts. Randle getting up there, turning a little bit, and putting on a bit of a show here.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Now here's Randle. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brogdon. Back to Randle. Over James. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Beal. Lopez a screen. Back to Brooks. Here's Brogdon. The shot missing. Good D by James. And here they come. And Lopez pulls it down. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for Las Vegas. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Did you see LeBron just shrug off that contact there? It's like nothing even hit him.
First team foul.
They double-team Brogdon. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's James. And he banks in the layup. James has got 37.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the layup is good.
LeBron James.
James has got 39.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
LeBron, no luck. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Beal in the corner. Can't connect from short range. LeBron James on the wing. And that one drops. James has got 41.
What a great burst from LeBron that time, attacking the hoop, and the defense didn't even see it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Brook Lopez.
That's on Brook Lopez.
Personal foul.
A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much, and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
And that one, good. Randle's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, Randle does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Barrett for 3. Good D by Brogdon. Randle right side. Pass to Lopez. Bank shot, no good. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Vegas ball.
Here's Brogdon. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got